there. New Zealand and Bolivia battling it out there for 2 and 3. So the New Zealand rider Pippa Walker and the lady from Bolivia, Johanna Nazareth Perez Guerra. But it is the Australian Claire Williams. She's got New Zealand's heat on her back tyre. Can she hold on? Claire Williams. She'll take a nice strong win away from the fast finishing Pippa Walker. Then we go back to Bolivia, taking 3. That's Johanna.
Right, now let's pick up the race. Is in your 3. Then we got the pigtails flying out the back of the helmet there. That is Amelia McKay. At the moment, that is Maria Celi Razzo. She'll get the win in that 2 spot there. Murphy out of New Zealand, Breen Australia 3.
Charging down that first straight, that was USA all the way, really flying through there. Bracken Chadwick, she's got Tice Cronia going with her, with Nico Pyatt in there for the 3.
Race 216, 9 girls. Let's see who got that snap. It's going to be the lady from USA. That is Bracken Chadwick getting that whole shot. Let's see which Aussies are going to go with her. Claire Williams, the current national champion, goes in there for the 2. We've got a Japanese rider in that field as well. For Australia, Hardy for USA.
Rightio, here we go now, another quarter-final for your 9 girls. These are 8 men quarter-finals, or in this case ladies. Here we go, USA under siege from the Australian rider on the outside as they go into turn number 2. But it's all USA at the moment with Bracken Chadwick. Williams out of Australia. She moves into that 1 spot now. USA goes back to the 2. That is Chadwick. Fraser out of Canada is in the 3 spot. In the other transfer spot is Nico Pyatt out of Australia. Here comes the Australian rider. Cheer her on home, ladies and gentlemen, as she heads down. Morova will take the win. Basson out of France 2. Schroeder, USA 3. Arazo, Ecuador 4.
9 girls hitting that first berm. We've got Claire Williams from Australia who's been doing well, but she's going to slot back a bit. It is going to be the USA rider of Bracken. USA, Australia, Colombia. The other rider from Australia is Audrina Smith, just holding on to 4, but she's got riders all over her back tyre. Out there in front, it is going to be Chadwick from the USA, Claire Williams from Australia, the Colombian Antonia Ramirez in there for that 3rd spot. Is going to be close for 4. Looks like Audrina Smith is going to hold on to it, so it will be Chadwick from the USA. Here's the 9 girls out and about. Let's see who gets the whole shot there. It's going to be our lady from the Czech Republic. She has got the 1 on the plate. She chose lane 8. It is Laura Tamarova in that 1 spot. Laura from the Czech Republic, the rider in there for the 2. We've got the Colombian in there somewhere. Here comes the Australian. What a tight corner from her. Claire Williams coming up into that 2 spot. Let's hear it for the Australian. We've got Team USA in that 3 spot. That's Bracken Chadwick for the USA. What a ride from our Australian girl. But it's going to be the current world champion, Laura Taramova. She's going to go back-to-back world titles. The rider in there for the 2. We've got the Australian Claire Williams.